High clearance lower arms, we've got them today, we're going to fit them. Right, we finally got the wheels off the ground. We've had to makeshift something to get it up the ground. We could do with a proper tool for that, so we'll figure something out in the future with that. Having a look round, it doesn't look too complicated. There's a few torques, a couple of 19 mils, a couple of 15 mils. Let's see how we get on. I think they're metal rivets, you know. If it is, I'll us for a minute. You got a drill? Yeah. The fucking heads are spinning on them. Let's take the whole surround off by the looks of it. Get the bolts out of the radiator and move that out of the way, I think. One thing's handy if you're doing a job like this, separate your bolts into little trays, so when you come to put it back together you don't forget where they come from. So this has actually had the road legal kit fitted to it, and they've soldered the indicators in, so we've just got to snip them wires and resolder them when we put it back together for the final time. So in theory, if I've done my job right, it should come apart. There's a first time for everything. Now we've got that big mess out of the way, I think we take the mounts off and we just take the lower support out of the way so we can get to the bolts. Simple as that. Right, now we can actually get to the job of changing the arms. one ready to come off now. It should be as easy as just pull it forward and off we go. If I'm winking at you, it's because the sun's up there. It's not because I love you. Easy as that. Mentioned at the start of the video, these are prototype high clearance lower arms. They've never been fitted to an X3 before. I've just put the ball joints and the bushes back in. We're going to get them on, check clearances, and maybe test drive it. Just got the wheels back on the ground, and I've got to say they fit absolutely perfect. No problems at all. Everything's tightened up, arms are tightened up, 90 Newton meters if anybody wants to know. What it has done is give us a good chance at test fitting the winch bumper we powder coated a couple of episodes ago. As you can see, anyone with a pair of eyes can see it's the wrong blue. We messed up. We've got to powder the arms anyway, so we'll just run it back through with that. I think Phil's decided he wants to go same sort of colour as the cage now, just to make it a little bit different. Yeah, so pack the tools away, take it for a test drive because I am sweating.
Right, we're just going to take it out onto the test track, test the clearances. You ready, Ash?
Sam, man, take it easy though until we know it's all clear, yeah? Dickhead. Testing went well. It's a good job because Phil's a bit of an eager beaver on the accelerator. It's 30 degrees and I'm ginger, so I'm going to pull it back apart now, and that's it for the day. A bit pushed for time now. We've got to get it back apart, powdered, back together and ready for next Friday. We've been lucky enough to be invited to a Polaris day, so on the next video, hopefully that's where we'll be if we get it done. Catch you on the next one.